everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Claire. I'm going to be testing out a makeup product and I have got the Skin Paradise. This is a tinted water cream by L'Oreal Paris and I've got it in shade medium 1. The cost of this tinted cream is £10.99 and I bought it from Boots. As you can tell, I'm wearing no makeup. The last product I applied to my face was a moisturiser and that was about 45 minutes ago, something like that. So I just wanted to see how long it lasts for, what it looks like on my skin, what is it like with bronzer, powder and things like that. I am going to be doing sort of a very natural skin look. It'd be interesting to see how they all layer up and whether it looks nice, because I have tried some tinted moisturisers before and they look great on their own, but they just look a little bit patchy and they just don't suit with like having powdered blushes or things like that on top of it. So I'm going to apply this to my face using a damp beauty blending sponge. This is a Nancy beauty blender, so I've just dampened that down, and then I'll show you how it applies, my thoughts, and then I'm going to come back at the end of the day to show you what it looks like and to give you my final thoughts. So before I begin, I'll just give you some information about this product. The packaging is gorgeous. It looks like little droplets of water. I'm not sure, yeah, there you go, you can see there. It looks really cool, doesn't it? Take your skin to paradise and treat it to a daily dose of hydration and a beautiful dewy luminosity with Skin Paradise Tinted Water Cream. Created with 70% water-based aloe vera, ginger and witch hazel, it provides a covetable lit from within. Please can I have what she's having skin glow. Both makeup fanatics and bare skin enthusiasts will fall in love with this lightweight texture that quenches skin with moisture, evens out skin tone with a perfecting healthy looking glow. What's more, SPF 20 UVA, UVB and antioxidant action, it helps protect against environmental aggressors such as pollution. There's 10 shades in total and it claims to give you up to 24 hours hydration. It just goes on to telling you how to apply, either with fingertips, sponge or a brush, and it says here, makeup artist pro tip, go a shade darker than your natural skin tone for it just got back from holiday glow, which is what I've done. So I'm going to tie my hair up. It's just been washed and it's yeah, a little bit wild, and then I'll come back to you. I've got normal to combination skin. I'm on medication to control my acne, which helps with my skin type, which really helps. And yeah, prior to that I was extremely oily. I had electrolysis on my face last year. Last November was the last time I received it to remove sebaceous hyperplasia, the little lumps under the skin, due to having acne for many years. Unfortunately, I'm still left with some. You might be able to see there. But they have left scars on my face. They are fading nicely, but you can see there's a bit of redness there and still a bit of redness there as well, where they tried to get rid of broken capillaries. They never disappeared. They just made my skin look worse than what it did before I actually had electrolysis. But never mind. So yeah, so I like to look for a base, like a foundation, a CC cream, BB cream, etc. that brightens up my skin, evens it out a little bit, and just gives me a really nice sort of natural glow, and not too thick so that it accentuates like my fine lines. I'm fortunate enough to not have wrinkles yet, but I do have fine lines when I smile, but yeah, it's not too bad. It's mainly on my forehead and where I had really severe acne around here. The skin is really thin there and it can look quite crepey looking. It's lost its elasticity. So I think that's it as far as skin goes. If you want to ask me any more information about my skin, please do so down in the comments. But I'm going to zoom you out a little bit and then I'll apply the water tint. So apply it to the backs of my hand, do a little bit of a blob there. I'll use a mirror, but I'll try and use the viewfinder as much as possible because I do have a habit of putting the mirror right in front of the camera, which is not great. So you can see straight away that this is a little bit too dark for me, but I am hoping, because it is so lightweight, that it will just blend in beautifully, or if not, I'll just have to apply it to my chest. So going with the beauty blender, I'm gonna have to look at this mirror now. Just tap that in. Oh, I just love a cold beauty blender. Oh, I love it. Oh, it is quite it is quite an orange toned it is quite orange toned on my skin. It is blending in really lovely. Oh, That is so, so nice. That is so nice. It's given a really nice finish straight away, which for these type of creams, because they're lighter, I tend to notice that, you know, I might need a couple of layers because it seems to like take a while for them to stick evenly on my face, if that makes sense. It all depends on your base as well though. But no, this is just going onto my skin and staying and just looking nice and even. And yeah, look at the colour. The colour difference, oh my word. I just blend it in. Maybe I should have gone for the darkest light one. But never mind. I am really, really impressed so far with the application, how it's sitting on my skin and blending easily. Just put a little bit over my lids there. That's given such a gorgeous even glow, isn't it? I really like it. And look, I've still got that much on my hand. I am really, really impressed. I'm going to apply a little bit more so that I can blend it into my neck. Then just blend that in with my hands. I think this would be perfect for me if I had a bit of a tan. Or if I was wearing a polo neck. A tiny bit over where I had those marks. I am really impressed. I'd love to know your thoughts. What do you think compared to what my skin was like before? Yes, it's not super high coverage, but it just looks like I've got a fake tan on my face, but a natural one. You can still see my skin. See how it wears throughout the day, but if I do really like it at the end of the day, I might go for lighter ones for the winter, just to have like a nice dewy natural base for everyday use, you know? No, I'm really impressed with that. Really impressed. So I'll speed through it, but I'll apply a little bit of concealer, some setting powder, and I'll add a bit of blush and bronze and things like that. So I'll just go and get my things and I'll be back. So using NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I got it in shade Creme Brulee. Just gonna add a tiny bit, just where it needs it really. Be interested now to see if it blends in okay. Just using the same sponge I used just to blend that in. Yeah, that blends in fine. No problem whatsoever there. So it's a little bit pale, so I've just added a tiny bit of the cream. Just tap that into the sponge and tap that over it. It just helps to blend it all in together. Even though it did blend in lovely, it's just a little bit too pale. I don't want it to stand out too much, you know. So next I'm going to set my under eyes using my new by Terry, and this is a hyaluronic tinted hydra powder, and I've got it in shade 100 Fair. So just tap that underneath and on my eyebrows. So that I can sort them out in a little while. So now onto my bronzer, and I've got Hourglass, and this is Diffused Bronze Light. So just giving a little bit of a glow, extra glow, and down here. Now onto blush, and I'm using an old favourite of mine. I love it, absolutely love it. It's L'Oreal, and this is Life's a Peach. Yeah, it's just gorgeous, really lovely blush. Then Becca Skin Perfector highlighter in Moodstone. Now using a big fluffy brush, I'm just going to blend that in softly all together so that it just looks more natural. Just quite a natural base to give more of a definition to my skin. But yeah, no, I still really like it. I still really like the overall look of it. I can't wait now to put some eyebrows on, do a little bit of makeup on my eyes, and yeah. So I'm gonna go off now and finish off my face, and then I'll come back to you. So I finished the rest of my makeup. I've kept it quite summery and quite natural really, nothing really heavy or anything like that. I've done my eyebrows. I haven't applied any shadow to my lids here, but I've applied an eyeshadow liner in 3 different shades on top of my lash line. Added some mascara, a little bit of white eyeliner, and some lipstick as well. I haven't used setting spray, which I normally do. I thought for this review I'm not going to use setting spray or primers. I want to see how it lasts throughout the day, so I'm going to come back about 6, 7, 8 hours later, maybe. It depends. Depends when I have time fitting in between feeding the kids and everything, but I'll come back and I'll show you exactly what I look like and my final thoughts. So I'll speak to you later. Hi, it's now ages later. It's probably about 8 hours or so I thought I'd come back and show you what my face looks like and my thoughts. I think it's given me a really nice overall sort of glow to my face. It's definitely hydrating. I have felt all nice and glowy and fresh all day. No, I'm really impressed with it. I do feel that I need to go down a shade though. I do think it's a little bit too dark. Perfect for a fake tan. But yeah, compared to the rest of me, it is a little bit dark. But the only places I can see that it's come off are my cheeks. You can see there where I've had electrolysis on my cheeks. And yeah, you can see there as well. Mind you saying that, I've just had a gin. Maybe I get rosy cheeks when I have alcohol, I don't know. It's a perfect everyday tinted cream. Very, very light, like foundation. No, I'm happy. Really, really happy. So as always, I'd love to know your thoughts. Have you tried this cream out before, or are you thinking about trying it? Hopefully by me showing you up close and personal, it gives you sort of an idea of how it lies throughout the day and what it's like when you apply other makeup on top, etc. But yeah, I hope you found it informative, but please let me know if you have tried it or if you're thinking of trying it. And yeah, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel for lots more videos to come. So take care and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.